Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Hooked on OC. I'm your host, Scott Lennox. Thank you for joining us here on WMDT 47 ABC every Sunday morning at 7 o'clock. We appreciate y'all very much. So, I had to miss a trip this winter. Kind of sucked because we caught some big bluefin tuna heading down across that bridge, the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel, on our way to North Carolina to see Captain Willie Zimmerman on the Sham. Giant bluefins are in the mix. Stay tuned after the break and you'll see them. We'll be right back with more Hooked on OC.
For over 50 years, Grady White Boats and Taylor Marine Center have shared a legacy of excellence, a partnership built on quality and trust. Step into Taylor Marine Center, your award-winning destination for Grady White Boats. Our commitment to excellence has made us a proud recipient of numerous awards. Grady White Boats are crafted to exceed your expectations and meet your boating lifestyle. With 2 convenient locations, Taylor Marine Center is your trusted Grady White Boats dealer. Experience the difference that over 50 years of partnership can make. Grady White Boats, Taylor Marine Center, where quality meets passion.
Discover the perfect blend of durability and elegance with PCF's concrete coatings and polished concrete solutions. Rest easy knowing that your facility has a safe, durable, and beautiful floor you'd be proud to stand on. Whether it's a hotel, restaurant, manufacturing plant, or any business in between, PCF has your floors covered. Premier Coatings and Flooring. Flooring that works as hard as you do.
For 150 years, Ocean City, Maryland has been somewhere to smile about. From our beautiful beaches to our iconic boardwalk, we've been creating memories that last a lifetime, whether you're chasing the perfect wave, a hole-in-one, or a sunset stroll. Celebrate our 150th anniversary with 150 days of celebrations, special events, and deals all year long. Book now and save in 2025 at ococean.com/150. Ocean City, Maryland, somewhere to smile about.
Welcome back, and now for some more Hooked on OC.
Back's clear. What are we doing today? Where are we at?
So we're in Oregon Inlet, North Carolina. We're down here catching some bluefin tunas and there's some yellowfins around. We dock right here at Pirates Cove in Manteo, and right now we're getting ready to make the several mile run out the channel here out to what we call Hell's Gate into the famous Oregon Inlet. Today, you're not going to get lucky and see all the big waves you got to go through. Today's slick calm, so we're going to have beautiful weather. And we're getting a late start. My boss flew in, fish with us today, and the fish are chilling already, so we gotta get out there and get it done. Yeah. The inlet, they get different directions of the ocean. You know, I believe the northeast and maybe like a southeast heavy wind. It fills in nonstop. They have a dredge, which we'll see down here in a little bit, called the Miss Katie. Dare County bought, and they bought that the dredge, and it works here in Hatteras, so you go back and forth, and it keeps it open, and it changes every day. It can change daily, like where sandbars are at. One little, you go like 20 feet that way or 30 feet that way, you could be in inches of water. I mean, it can sink your boat quick. So you always got to be pay attention to what you're doing, because you can end up on the sandbar.
Watching your screens.
Yeah, like I got 2 going right now, just to make sure I have where I'm at and what I'm looking at, what's coming up, what I can remember. So definitely.
What are you doing, man?
What's that?
You got these guys. You got a microphone on you, mic'd up big time. You got all kinds of celebrities on here.
Yeah, yeah.
Bad, Brendan Hanley.
Yep. Yeah, Gabe Messick behind the camera.
Superstar.
Yeah. But so we're saying coming out of the inlet, like yesterday the other day, there's one spot where the boat was high and dry, and he was on the other, it must have got messed up in the dark, and he was definitely on the other side of the marker, and he wasn't coming off, not easy, So they change it every day, daily, it's, you gotta take your time and, pay attention, but,
I'm glad we're actually coming out during the daytime.
Yeah, normally we run it in the dark, in the morning, you know what I mean? That's pretty scary,
Which adds a whole other element of...
Whole other element, yeah. Yep. Because you really can't see too well. I mean, we have big flight on the bow of the boat and everything, but it's pretty crazy. I mean, really, it's scary. Today we're going to be going for giant bluefins, and then hopefully we'll catch some yellowfins, possibly, So we'll go out now. We get in the Gulf Stream, it'll be 70-degree water, so it'll be pretty fun. It'll get warmer. It's cold right now. We're running out.
Once we get out there, it's going to heat up a little bit.
It will. Yep, it'll heat up. Right? Exactly. Yeah.
We'll be right back with more Hooked on OC.
How much protection from the beach would you need to match the Arctic Air Coastal Series air conditioner? Still not enough. Arctic Air Coastal Series, built for the beach.
The Rochambeau is a 65-foot custom Carolina sport fish hailing from Ocean City, Maryland, the white marlin capital of the world. With numerous tournament wins, Rochambeau specializes in offshore fishing for marlin, tuna, wahoo, mahi, and swordfish. Join Captain Willie Zimmerman and the crew of Rochambeau for the trip of a lifetime. We catch a lot of fish here at Hooked on OC, and my JPR custom rods are nothing but the best. Some of the finest inshore, offshore, casting, spinning, and trolling rods on the planet today. Custom rods, custom logos, all at unbeatable prices. Go to jprrods.com.
Locally owned and operated on Delmarva, Eastern Title and Settlement wants you out enjoying everything your home has to offer as soon as possible. We get it. The area has a lot going for it. That's why we believe in solving problems, not creating them. Can't make it to the office? We come to you. We are industry experts in residential and commercial real estate. We make the closing experience as stress-free as possible. We close anywhere, anytime. Eastern Title and Settlement.
At Atlantic Tackle, we know fishing. With an extensive selection of rods, reels, bait, and tackle for all your saltwater needs from inshore to offshore, Atlantic Tackle is the Mid-Atlantic's most complete tackle store. We are fully stocked with quality gear from industry leaders and top-performing brands. Round out your coastal lifestyle with our comprehensive selection of apparel, eyewear, and gifts. Atlantic Tackle is easily accessible by boat in the West Ocean City Harbor on Sunset Avenue. Find more information at AtlanticTackle.com.
Introducing the Bentley Bolt, the highest quality, most affordably priced triple pontoon boat on the market today. Nationally advertised at $42,994. This 22-foot triple pontoon is powered by a 150 Yamaha. See them today at Rudy Marine.
There's nothing better than a game. A great tasting Miller Lite. It's less filling, Miller Lite. Tastes great.
Never understood this argument. Let it be both. Miller and Miller. I like it.
Hey guys, welcome back. We are here for a Quiet Storm moment on the boardwalk, Quiet Storm Surf Shop, right on North Division Street, 32,000 square feet of all things sand, sun, surf, and fish. And today we're going to talk to you about Salty Crew. Salty Crew has really stepped up their game in the fishing world. And look at this, Quiet Storm doing a little collab with them. Bam, that is pretty fresh. Check out the designs on the back on the long sleeve stuff. You've even got cuffed at the end of the arm. Love that. All sorts of different colors. There's the light gray. There's the white. Super on a tuna design. Here's the kind of blue gray. You got your hooded sweatshirts. Oh, that's awesome. Didn't realize that was camo mixed in there. Pretty tight. Your Baja style hooded sweats. Up top here, more long sleeves. Love that marlin popping through there. Tank tops. I might start rocking tank tops again even. And then check this out. The button down game has gotten really spectacular with all sorts of different brands, including Salty Crew. This is fantastic. You got a little zipper pocket here for your sunglasses. Here, if you like to put a pocket protector in there with some pens. You got the jaws down here. He's about to eat this sailboat right in front of a deserted island. Awesome stuff. And then you also got to have it in short sleeve. There's your short sleeve with the marlin. Here's your short sleeve with the lure. All of this stuff, you put it on, you bend the hat, and you head to the sunglasses. As soon as you walk in the front door, you're going to bang it right. You're going to see this massive sunglass display over here. Probably 1,000 pair of sunglasses with the different brands. The one closest to the door, Smith Optics. This is Emerge. These feel really, really good. Top of the line frames, chroma pop lenses and all of their shades, and the colors just kind of pop. I didn't make that up. Lots of different frame and lens options. Small head guys, big head guys, you name it. You got a mullet. These are perfect for you. Smith Optics, right inside the front door here. Quiet Storm Surf Shop. Huge case, you can't miss it. SMITH. Quiet Storm Surf Shop. On the boardwalk. Atlantic Ocean. I'll see you out there.
Welcome back, and now for some more Hooked on OC.
So this cut was here a long time ago, but he stopped using it. We used to run right along the bridge and cut out that way. But since we got Miss Katie, the dredge in here, they call this the new cut, or some people call it the Miss Katie cut. This right here, it's where a lot of people mess up in the morning because it shifts constantly. That's why the dredge is in here all the time. And you can see all the sandbars around here, and you know we're at like pretty much a normal tide right now. Low tide, it's like super sandy.
Coast of North Carolina. We just pulled up here to the Gulf Stream. Below an area called the Point, which is kind of like the basic starting point for everything. It's one of the closer points to land where the Gulf Stream comes in, so it's very accessible from a lot of different marinas. It's warm water here this time of the year. February, it's cold. We're 120 foot. Marking fish right now, 120 foot. Stopped right on top of them. But so Gulf Stream, I think right now we are in 68 degrees. So if you look at the screen right there, you can see all kinds of tunas right underneath us right now. Very simple down here, just a 6-rod ballyhoo spread, medium large ballyhoos, 10-aught circle hook, And then just assorted heads. We got some canyon candies, some magic tails, and some Joe Shoots. Kind of color preferences is all personal, but down here we're using some heavier 8-ounce head just because typically it's a lot rougher. Today we got lucky with a beautiful day, but we're fishing a lot of rough conditions. And we fish these lures pretty far back, so that way when you mark them and the fish are down deep, you can make a wide turn and really get these baits to sink and get down where the fish are at.
Dude, we got a bunch of boats out here.
Yep, good weather, good fishing. Whenever the weather's good enough this time of year to get out, normally
everybody comes out.
Ready to take advantage of it, yep. Lots of good boats down here to charter at multiple marinas. I think I just got bit letting it out, possibly.
Oh, look at that! What? See that?
Oh, look at that! Holy! That was a giant bluefin tuna. I just got smoked. Look at that bite. Woo-hoo! Blue one, watch out!
Watch it!
Got him. Look at that! We just got piled on by these giant bluefin. Now we just gotta try our best to not get burned off. You can see all their friends underneath us. It's good fishing. Left long!
We'll be right back with more Hooked on OC.
What's up, Chris?
Scott, how's it going?
Good to see you, man.
You too. And then here's the bill fisher, which would probably fit you the best.
Eye exams, eyeglass repairs and replacements, and Hook Optics sunglasses, all available in West Ocean City.
These look awesome. Glad you like them.
Hook Optics are clearly better. Also available in prescription, like mine. Check them out here at an optical galleria in West Ocean City.
Guys, what's up? I'm here with Luke and Laura from Sandmarks Marketing. Brand new book out this summer. Luke, tell me about it.
Thank you, Scott. Destination Ocean City and Delaware Beaches has all the fun, cool family stuff, including dining, shopping, attractions, golf, and surfing.
Don't forget fishing.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Scott.
And you can find it all around town, I guess.
You can. Look in your hotel room, look for the beach chair.
And you'll be there.
Discover for yourself why the Westo Bottle Shop is voted the area's premier destination for liquor, beer, and wine. 7,000 square feet of amazing wine from around the world, a huge selection of domestic, imported, and craft beers, and a wide range of liquors, all at the best prices. From brand favorites to small batch, hard-to-find treasures, the friendly and knowledgeable staff at the Westo Bottle Shop is here to help. Westo Bottle Shop, Route 50, West Ocean City, half block west of the outlets. Come on in, my thirsty friend. Something delicious awaits you.
Are you looking to upgrade your boating experience? Look no further than Route 113 Boat Sales, with offerings from top brands in the industry like Cobia, Cobalt, Pathfinder, and Pursuit. We're sure to find the boat that fits your needs. Our service starts at the sale. With 5 Yamaha certified technicians on staff, including a Yamaha Master, we have what it takes to make your boating experience a trouble-free one. Stop by today and see what Route 113 Boat Sales can do for you.
Welcome back. And now for some more Hooked on OC.
It's gonna get a little harder to hold on to, all right?
I think they're clear.
I got some fish stronger than me.
They got some bending rod there, huh?
That's it.
What do we got, about 4 or 5 on right now?
I believe we had all 6 hooked up at once, but I think we're down to what, 5? Give me a belt, Evan. We just got our spread out. I think Willie called him out at like 50 foot under us, and we got lucky to be in the right spot at the right time, and we ran right over top of a hungry pack of giant bluefins. Had 6 rods out, all 6 went down. 1 did burn off over there, but I think we're still holding tight to 5. And I drew the short straw to catch the one on the 80.
Burning mine?
500 pound bluefin tunas already.
I can't do something!
Nick's got a fish. Oh wait, everybody has a fish. Look at that. How nice is that? The butt's not long enough to crank when it's in bent butt. I'm gonna go around the boat and do some tuna tango.
Tuna tango.
Tuna tango looks a little scary.
So I don't know if I would be willing to do this one.
Yep. Pull the hook on this one. What? Get it out of my way.
Come back to the back corner here. Come back to the flat. You're into the
Want to get in the chair with the bucket harness? All right, fair enough. Well, at this point, we're just... Oh, yeah, yep, you got it. At this point, we're just going to sunset on all the reels. Max drag on these 130s is about 55, 60 pounds, depending on the reel, and hope everything holds and either stop them or pop them. Time to play with the big boys.
Glad you didn't drive, Tom. Huh?
We'll be right back with more Hooked on OC.
For over 50 years, Grady White Boats and Taylor Marine Center have shared a legacy of excellence, a partnership built on quality and trust. Step into Taylor Marine Center, your award-winning destination for Grady White Boats. Our commitment to excellence has made us a proud recipient of numerous awards. Grady White Boats are crafted to exceed your expectations and meet your boating lifestyle. With 2 convenient locations, Taylor Marine Center is your trusted Grady White Boats dealer. Experience the difference that over 50 years of partnership can make. Grady White Boats, Taylor Marine Center, where quality meets passion.
Home of the Ocean City Tuna Tournament and featuring the finest fleet of charter boats in the Mid-Atlantic region, the Ocean City Fishing Center has been the premier spot for offshore sport fishing for decades. Whether you're coming to grab a bite to eat at Mickey Finn's, checking out the excitement at the Ocean City Tuna Tournament, or taking a trip with our charter fleet, the Ocean City Fishing Center has it all. Find more information at ocfishing.com and learn more about the Ocean City Tuna Tournament at octunatournament.com.
Since 1971, G&E Hardware and Sporting Goods in Ocean View, Delaware has been the shop you trust for all your DIY projects, services, and outdoor needs. With top brands like Benelli shotguns, Steel power equipment, Weber grills, Yeti coolers, extra tough boots, and Milwaukee tools, G&E Hardware has everything you need for home improvement and outdoor recreation. We also offer an array of services, including window screen replacement, chainsaw and small engine repair, non-ethanol gas pumps, and custom color paint matching with Valspar paints. G&E Hardware, we've got what you need.
The East Coast is home to one of the most diverse marine and wildlife habitats, but the proposed offshore wind projects now jeopardize their delicate balance. These massive turbines will disrupt ocean ecosystems, harming marine species, bird migration, and the livelihood of thousands of fishermen. Tourism is also at risk. Our coastline could be polluted and replaced by industrial eyesores, driving visitors away and damaging local economies. Our coasts, our jobs, our future, and national security is at risk. Stop offshore wind farms.
Introducing the Bentley Bolt, the highest quality, most affordably priced triple pontoon boat on the market today. Nationally advertised at $42,994. This 22-foot triple pontoon is powered by a 150 Yamaha. See them today at Rudy Marine.
Yeah, that's right. It's party time, because if you can tell where I am, it's always a party. And today we have a big announcement to make. If you haven't heard it already, Harborside Bar and Grill, home of the original fresh squeezed orange crush, now has Maryland's state cocktail.
The official seal, baby.
The official state
we
cocktail.
We did it. We did it, man.
And today we are going to have one of the best that make it. Tony Policelli. Did I do that right?
That sounds about right to me.
Soprano. Man, I'm getting it down.
That works for me, man.
So
Great
guys,
to be back.
If you haven't seen the Orange Crush before, welcome to the Orange Crush.
Hell yeah.
For those of you that have seen it, it's time for a refresher course. They sell hundreds of thousands of these probably throughout the year. It's all over the world now. I was in Virginia Beach last week, saw Orange Crushes on the menu. I was in Maine a couple of months ago, saw Orange Crushes on the menu. It all started right here on this deck with Chris and Lloyd. Congratulations, guys. So, Tony, let's see how it goes, bro.
Let's do it, guys. So we're just going to do the original right here. 30 years ago, right at this outside bar. So if you guys come here looking to get the original, you want the original experience.
That's right.
You can sit outside.
It is often imitated.
Never duplicated.
Boom!
Boom. So you're going to take your pint glass, fill it up with ice. You're going to take Smirnoff Orange Vodka, triple sec. Give about a shot and a half of both in there to fill the glass up about halfway.
Whoa.
After that, you're going to come over to the crusher, put her under there, grab a couple of Florida's finest.
This is the best part.
Fresh squeeze. The recipe is written as one orange, but sometimes it might take a little bit more. You never know with these oranges.
Problem, right? Yeah.
And Scott, do you like soda or Sprite on your crushes, man?
I like Sprite.
Let's do it, man. Let's get a little Sprite on there.
You're talking about club soda, right?
That's right,
so
brother.
Some people like club soda, some people like Sprite. The original was
Sprite.
Yep. Little sweetness at the end there.
Oh yeah, all
little
that
lemon
sugar.
Lime with the orange.
Garnish with an orange straw.
God's sakes, look at that.
There she is.
There it is, guys. There it is. Let's just let it sit there for a second because it's all over the place. It's on the back of the new T-shirts. It's on the side of the building. It's in lots of people's minds.
It's on a table.
In 25 seconds, it's going to be in my stomach. Let's call it.
Let's do it, baby.
Great job as always, brother.
Hell
Guys,
yeah.
come by and get it. OCHarborside.com. It's right here on the commercial harbor, West Ocean City. 17 boat slips right here where you can get Orange Crushes served directly to you in your boat. Find someplace else that does that. I'll be hard pressed to talk to you about it. And all the best food that you'll see in coming segments throughout the summer here on Hooked on OC. Tony, great job.
Scott, always a pleasure, man.
Guys, give them the phone number, please,
yeah.
down here. I always forget. Put it down here. All right, we'll see you in just a second.
Welcome back. And now for some more Hooked on OC.
Thanks, sir.
Yes, sir. There you go.
Doesn't get any better than this right now.
I think so. Just watch that line, so it's getting fat in the middle, guide it around. And you can leave your legs open. So I know it's awkward tension right there.
It's like summertime right now. It must be 70 degrees out here.
Alrighty guys, so we've been on these fish for probably about half an hour now, done a couple loops around the boats with a couple rods, burned one off through the main line, pulled one off. Nick's fish here is getting close, he's up on top, kind of playing off to the side. Hopefully we can get his fish up, release his fish, and then we'll have one less rod we got to deal with. We got our owner here, Nick Driver, also known as Big. He's over here cranking on this tuna, he's whooping its ass. And we're going to see it here in a little bit. Here you go. Got it.
Got it?
Yep, push the drag down a little bit. That's good. JPR custom rods. We've just absolutely been abusing these things down here. We've got 60 pounds of drag on here. We're holding it even more. These giant bluefins are angry critters. And look at that rod right there. Crank.
There he is. Yep, perfect.
Switch the rod to the left. Let it come over here to the left.
That's good, Kev. When he comes back around, Pat, swivel the rod hard. Yep.
Walk away. Just walk away.
There, get back on the rod. Get back on the rod.
Drag, Joey? Tiny bit. Yep. Not like free spool, but like 30 maybe.
I'm on it.
Just keep it tight, Nick. And there we have.
There you go, boys.
A giant bluefin tuna with a nice Joe shoot right in the corner of his mouth. Grab the gaff, Evan. Try to get this head back.
There he goes. Good job, boys. Dad, you get yours? Woo. All right, now we got to get him back over to the corner. You got to go behind the chair. Yep.
We'll be right back with more Hooked on OC.
Coors Outdoors in Millville, Delaware is your one-stop shop for quality products for both fishing and crabbing. Offering a full line of bait and tackle, Coors carries popular brands like Deadly Tackle, NLBN, St. Croix, and Penn, and has a full selection of fresh and frozen bait, including live minnows. Coors also hosts a full line of J.O. Spice, including their very popular crab spices, mixes, and batters. Whether you're a full-time commercial crabber, an avid fisherman, or someone dropping a line for the weekend, Coors Outdoors has you covered.
Racetrack Auto and Marine, serving Ocean City, Maryland and the surrounding areas for your marine, auto, and trailer needs. Featuring Tidewater boats, the fastest growing center console on the market from 18 to 38 feet. A boat for family and fishing with a true Carolina flair for a dry ride. Also selling Sylvan pontoon and tri-toon boats, designed and built without compromise. Find your perfect new or pre-owned boat at Racetrack, the place that does it all.
Some things change over time, like bank names and their locations. Superior customer service never changes at Bank of Ocean City. But don't take my word for it. Come in and see for yourself at one of our 6 convenient locations. We invest in our local community because we know it matters. Safe and secure since 1916, Bank of Ocean City, providing customer service that other banks just talk about. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
As a veteran-founded and veteran-owned coffee roaster, we've always valued dedication and quality. At Hook 'em Right Coffee, that means we serve those values in every cup. It means we are a family and a small business. It means we give back to our beautiful community. It means we only roast small batch artisan coffee from Rainforest Alliance certified beans. and it means we are globally sourced and locally roasted. Hook 'em right coffee. Hook on to a great cup of coffee.
Welcome back, and now for some more Hooked on OC.
Yeah,
What just happened?
We got covered up, 6 rod spread, 6 fish on. One burned off pretty early into the fight, and then we kind of put the guns to one and pulled the hook like 50 feet from the boat, which is fine for us because all these fish are getting released anyway. And then we had 2 fish that were pretty close together, came up, had leader on the spool, took a couple wraps, fish was right next to the boat. Fish went under the boat, cut the line, cut the leader right on the edge of the boat. Oh well. And then Nick's fish came up over there, got her up on the side of the boat, even got our head back, got a clean release on that fish. It's swam away healthy. We still got 2 more fish we're fighting, assuming they're all the same weight class. The first 2 that came up were probably in the 4 to 450 pound range, about 85 to 90 inch fish, and they're hungry. Our guys are still back here working, see if we can get these last 2. On the leader. Just watch that swivel, okay? His head's about to pop out of the water back there. A little bit of a smaller one.
How big is it?
Yep. Crank. Watch that rod. Get ready to come get this head, Evan. Got it? Yep. We're in the repair shop right now. These fish kind of destroyed all of our stuff. So
which is a good problem.
Yeah, it's a great problem to have. So luckily we got plenty of pre-made leaders and stuff ready to go. We are using 180 pound fluorocarbon. So we're lucky enough to get this head back. It's an 8 ounce pink and white Joe Shoot, 1 ounce egg sinker, 10-0 mustad, 76-91 hook. That's kind of a variation of the same ballyhoo rig pretty much every boat uses. A lot of the Carolina guys down here use pin rigs to actually secure the ballyhoo. We're stuck in our Maryland ways. We're still copper wire them, but
right now it looks like it's working. So
yeah, yep. We got 1 last fish here. We've caught and released 3 of the 6, burned 1 off and pulled 1 off, and we got the last one right here. Hopefully coming up to the boat here soon.
Do we think this one's going to be the biggest one?
It could be. They all have personalities. They're just like people. This one could just be angry. It could be the Rudy of the tunas. But so far, he's definitely putting on the biggest show than the rest of them. So maybe he's a little bit bigger. But hopefully we get to meet him here in a couple minutes. Well, as you can see, they're big and strong. These are the giant class of fish, which is, when you say giant, it doesn't just mean huge. Giant signifies that it's over 73 inches. So there's a lot of classes of fish that at home in the summer in Ocean City are a lot of unders and overs and giants is the terms you'll hear. An under is from 27 inches to 47 inches. An over is from 47 to 73. And anything bigger than 73 is classified as a giant. So most of these fish out here are giants. There have been a few overs in the 50 to 100 pound range. Those would be nice right now because our crew's getting pretty tired. But lately it's all giants, 73 plus, and most of them have been 85 to 110 inches. So some really healthy fish. Fish that old, scientists are saying anywhere from 15 to 25 years. They can live even longer than that. The cool thing about a bluefin is they're one of the only species of fish that are warm-blooded, so they can regulate their body temperature. Even though right now we're in the Gulf Stream and it's 70-degree water, they're still catching them at the sea buoy where it's 48 degrees. As long as there's food and something for them to eat, they will be there warming their own body temperature and just gorging themselves as they migrate. So these fish just swim in a huge circle across the Atlantic, over towards Spain and Portugal, up to Nova Scotia and back down. It's almost like a biannual migration. Just the other day on the radio, I heard another captain saying they do a lot of, NOAA does a lot of tagging on these fish. And a fish that was tagged right near here, this time last year, the tag just popped up in Nova Scotia yesterday. So normally these fish flip-flop. A fish that'll be here this winter, next winter they will be on the Portugal-Spain side of their migration, and vice versa. So those fish that are over there this year will be here next year. And they just swim in a huge circle, just eating everything that comes across them and trying to make babies. They're pretty insane fish.
We'll be right back with more Hooked on OC.
For 150 years, Ocean City, Maryland has been somewhere to smile about. From our beautiful beaches to our iconic boardwalk, we've been creating memories that last a lifetime, whether you're chasing the perfect wave, a hole-in-one, or a sunset stroll. Celebrate our 150th anniversary with 150 days of celebrations, special events, and deals all year long. Book now and save in 2025 at ococean.com/150. Ocean City, Maryland, somewhere to smile about.
Just what exactly does Okaya mean? Okaya means strength. Okaya means dependability. Okaya means value. Okaya means fishing.
Jimmy Johnson's Championship Fishing Week is back, hitting Atlantic City, New Jersey and Ocean City, Maryland this year with 2 inlets, 2 weigh stations, millions on the line, and Coach's coveted championship ring. Base entry starts at $3,000 with new Calcuttas, including the daily MVP. Ocean City Sunset Marina will host a second official tournament weigh station paired with high-energy nightly hospitality. Then close out the week at Hard Rock Atlantic City with exclusive gifting for all participants. It's not just a tournament, it's JJ Fish Week.
We'll see you out there on the water. JJ Fish Week, on your quest for the ring.
Welcome to Kelly's Outdoors, your local superstore in Millsboro. We carry a well-stocked selection of fishing gear for the seasoned angler, from freshwater and saltwater bait and tackle to top-performing reels and fishing rods from Shimano and Daiwa. Kelly's Outdoors has a wide supply of guns and rifles, perfect for turkey hunting season. And with thousands of new products in stock, you'll be sure to find what you need for your next outdoor adventure. New look, same friendly faces. Visit Kelly's Outdoors in Millsboro today.
Introducing the Bentley Bolt, the highest quality, most affordably priced triple pontoon boat on the market today. Nationally advertised at $42,994. This 22-foot triple pontoon is powered by a 150 Yamaha. See them today at Rudy Marine.
You don't buy an ordinary chair for the beach, so why would you buy an ordinary air conditioner for the beach? Arctic Air Coastal Series, built for the beach.
Hey everybody, it's Bill from Squid Nation and Michelle from Atlantic Tackle, and we are going to talk about something that is extremely important to offshore fishing, inshore fishing, or just hanging out outside, and that's basic sun protection. We have a whole bunch of stuff that we want to go over real quick. We're going to start with the Sunbum products here and the many ways that we can protect ourselves from the sun. So Michelle, what do we got here?
I'm as guilty as anyone, probably maybe more so, of being in a hurry and not thinking to put on sunscreen. And I've done better over the past couple of years since Bill introduced me to his friend Kim, and it really got me thinking about it. We really need to do better. Not everyone loves sunscreen. There's all different kinds that you can use. There's a lotion, there's a stick, there's a hair and scalp mist, which a lot of people don't really think about. It sprays on your part.
What are you trying to say?
It sprays in your hair to help if you don't want to wear a hat, if it's a windy day, if you just don't have a hat, whatever. These come under a lot of scrutiny.
Yep.
A lot of scrutiny with the guys on the boats. If you have an aerosol can, there's different kinds. So Sunbum makes the aerosol does not mix with the product, so it is not as noxious to the seat cushions and the teak and all of the things on the boat as some of them. But be kind and considerate to your crew if you're fishing, and spray it on the dock. Don't spray it on the boat, because it gets everywhere. It yellows their cushions.
Right.
It stains it stains everything.
And they actually recommend that you put this stuff on 30 to 45 minutes before you go out. So a lot of times, especially if I'm down south where it's not that long of a run, I will put it on beforehand. And I'll use this aerosol beforehand, and then when I'm out fishing, I'll use the lotion stuff or the stick stuff for my face. Reapply. Now there's my guilt, okay?
Yeah.
I'll put it on once in the morning, and then I'll kind of forget about it until I can start to hear the sizzle of my skin. That's too late, okay? Reapply early and often, right? Another way to get out of the sun while we're fishing is great shirts. They actually have sun protected UV.
We have just about every brand of UV protection shirt, I think, known to man here. We've got pelagic, we've got anetic. We actually have a large shipment of anetic on the way in right now with our Atlantic Tackle logo stuff. They make a little bit different fabric. It's almost waffly feeling, like when you touch it, but it's very comfortable on. It doesn't cling like some of the other ones can. We've got men's, we've got ladies, we've got hooded, we've got not hooded, we've got the dark seas stuff. I personally really like the ones that have the thumb holes in them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. It covers the backs of your hands, but it also makes it feel like it's not riding up on me as much.
I always like to wear the hooded ones just for the back of the neck. Rarely do I put the hood up, even though I should. A lot of guys fish with the hood up, but if you have the hooded on, the back of your neck is pretty much protected. So, also hats.
The lifeguard hats are a big thing. We try to only carry the ones that have the fabric on the underside because that stops the sun from coming through the weave, because then it hits your face anyway.
Right.
And people kind of get a false sense of security sometimes. If it doesn't have this underneath of it, you can still get spots.
Right. And if it's a windy day and this thing's going to fly all over the place, any type of hat is better than no hat at all. So wear a hat, wear sun protection, make sure you got a what is it called?
UPF rated.
That UPF rated shirt of 30 or more if you can get it, because that's very important to stay out. Now, I got to do this. Sorry, but I got to do this. When you get back in and it's time to go out, Atlantic Tackle did a unbelievable collab with Dark Seas and Squid Nation. This is the Squid Nation sweatshirt, hoodie. Actually glows.
Keep you nice and warm just in case you got a little bit of sunburn.
That's right, because you get the chills when you get sunburn. Check it out at Atlantic Tackle. Squid Nation, Dark Seas, very, very great material and comfortable. I love this. I'm even wearing one. So check us out next week at Hooked on OC, or come on in Atlantic Tackle. Check out all the sun protection stuff that they have. And Bill and Michelle, we'll see you next week.
At Spencer Yachts, your dreams can become a reality in a sport fishing yacht unequaled in style, performance, and value. Spencer Yachts has taken the Carolina style of boat building and transformed it into a world-class, high-performance sport fishing yacht. Spencer Yachts Brokerage is Spencer Yachts' in-house trusted yacht broker with extensive market knowledge. New to Spencer Yachts Brokerage is the beautiful 77-foot Jarrett Bay Boatworks Sportfish, Mama Who. Check out Mama Who and all that Spencer Yachts Brokerage has to offer at SpencerYachtsInc.com. Are you looking for the best crabs on this side of the Chesapeake Bay? Then head on over to Crabs to Go on the corner of Route 50 and 589. For over 20 years, Crabs to Go has been bringing you the fattest, tastiest crabs on the Eastern Shore, available by the bushel or by the dozen. We also offer a full menu including shrimp, clams, oysters, scallops, lobster tails, crab meat, and soft crabs. Call ahead for fast, hot carry-out. Or stop by for our homemade crab cakes, soups, and salads. This is where the locals come. Crabs to Go, Routes 50 and 589, West Ocean City.
Sunset Provisions is Delmarva's largest marine supply retailer, stocking an unmatched selection of pumps, paints, hoses, cosmetic care products, and marine hardware, featuring the absolute best brands in the industry. Combine this unbelievable in-stock selection of top-name brands with super competitive pricing and a seasoned staff that can help you navigate your project. Make Sunset Provisions Delmarva's go-to marine supply store. So stop by or call today and see for yourself what makes Sunset Provisions the area's best marine supply store. Sunset Provisions is located in West Ocean City at Sunset Marina.
PYY PYY Marine is Maryland's exclusive yellowfin dealer. For over 20 years, Yellowfin has been dedicated to building the finest center console fishing boats on the water. Every hull and every part is completely resin infused and assembled with only the highest grade of construction material available in the marine market today. Find out for yourself why Yellowfin owners brag about the driest ride and the most efficient fuel economy in the business. Check out everything Yellowfin has to offer at PYYmarine.com. Why PYY Marine? Why not? Red Sun Custom Apparel opened for business in Ocean City, Maryland with the mission of providing total customer satisfaction. Our philosophy is simple: offer a wide selection of leading products at competitive prices and provide high-quality customer service 7 days a week. Our customers place orders with confidence, knowing they will be completed on time and accurate according to the high standards Red Sun Custom has quickly become known for. Call us today for all of your promotional needs. Welcome back. And now for some more Hooked on OC.
And they were right on top too, weren't they? Woo.
Well, Willie called out while we were fighting. Willie called out while we were fighting this last fish that there was a herd under us, so we threw out the spinner and a little worm, and they ate it. So now we got a little tug of war going on the spinner. We're gonna test our tackle and our spirit and see what we can do. We went from 6 down to 1, now we're back to 2. Well, we were able to get that last fish from the first group up to the boat. We got the leader on the rod, had a couple of wraps on the leader. The fish was still pretty deep, but it was pretty obvious that fish was much bigger than the rest of them. We're definitely guessing that fish was well over 100 inches in the 100 to 110 inch range, which would put him in the 600 to 700 pound range. And we were able to fix all our tackle, band-aid some stuff, get everything back out. Some of us had a chance to eat a sandwich, and Willie got a nice sonar mark, made a turn on it, long rig right down, and we're tight again. So these quite a few big groups of fish around here. They're hungry, and fortunate enough to have another one on, and hopefully get this one up to the boat and see another one.
So we're out here catching these bluefins. I mean, this place is not that easy. I mean, right now the weather looks beautiful and everything, but most of the time we're out here, it's rough, and you have to get out in and out of the inlet, and then you got to deal with the Gulf Stream. But the fishing this time of year is pretty awesome. It's pretty
epic. I don't even know about awesome. It's been epic already.
Unfortunately, I am booked up a lot, and if you were going to get a hold of me, don't waste your time. Right now, we're fully booked for 2025 until the end of October. I have no days available, but if you're interested in get a hold of me, I do have a 2026 calendar going, booked, and you can go ahead and get it on the calendar for next year. But so you can get a hold of me. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, message me through there, or my number is 443-370-7144. You can send me a text or give me a call. I mean, we're catching 500, 600, 700, 800 pound fish. I mean, you don't get to do that. And we call it, now we're working on, this is number 5, and we got 6 on at one time earlier. I mean, that's incredible.
Unheard of.
And we got footage of them jumping out, I mean, chasing the baits into the boat, crashing them. I mean, that's pretty awesome.
We'll be right back with more Hooked on OC.
Since 1971, G&E Hardware and Sporting Goods in Ocean View, Delaware has been the shop you trust for all your DIY projects, services, and outdoor needs. With top brands like Benelli shotguns, Steel power equipment, Weber grills, Yeti coolers, extra tough boots, and Milwaukee tools, G&E Hardware has everything you need for home improvement and outdoor recreation. We also offer an array of services, including window screen replacement, chainsaw and small engine repair, non-ethanol gas pumps, and custom color paint matching with Valspar paints. G&E Hardware, we've got what you need.
Voted the best small event in Maryland, the Berlin Farmers Market is your Sunday tradition. Every week, May through October, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., shop fresh, local, and homemade in downtown Berlin, Maryland. a producers-only market with more than 50 vendors, farm-fresh produce, baked goods, spirits, local seafood, honey, and so much more. Plus, live music and a petting farm from 9 to 11 a.m. Shops open early, brunch is served, and yes, pets are welcome. Come for the food, stay for the fun. The Berlin Farmers Market.
Immerse yourself in the rich heritage and culture of Maryland's coast. Discover an array of museums that bring history to life, offering insight into the events that shaped our Delmarva region. Support local nonprofits by attending our family-friendly events. Experience the vibrant arts scene, featuring stunning galleries, live entertainment, and performances by local theater groups and schools. There's never a dull moment. Start planning your history and arts getaway at www.visitmarylandscoast.org.
Hawkins Electric, a trusted name since 1918, is now providing commercial and residential services to the Eastern Shore. We place emphasis on customer service through communication and quality work. Hawkins Electric specializes in marinas, pedestals, and boat lifts, along with a vast array of electrical services. Contact us to have one of our highly skilled licensed technicians dispatched to your property, home, or marina to address your electrical needs. Hawkins Electric, wired for service.
Introducing the Bentley Bolt, the highest quality, most affordably priced triple pontoon boat on the market today. Nationally advertised at $42,994. This 22-foot triple pontoon is powered by a 150 Yamaha. See them today at Rudy Marine.
Welcome back. And now for some more Hooked on OC. All right, there you go, guys. It's a real bummer that I missed that trip, but it was an absolutely awesome one. Caught some giant bluefin tuna on board the Rochambeau with Captain Willie Zimmerman and the mates on board. Great trip, and I'm sure we'll be going with Captain Willie Zimmerman again. Matter of fact, I heard that we might be going out in September with Brian Behe and the folks from Sunset Provision. So many thanks to Captain Willie. Many thanks to you for watching another episode of Hooked on OC. We'll see you next time.